Mr. President, there has been predictions, after the genocide, what will happen to Rwanda, that Rwanda will be stuck in the past, they will be stuck in the vicious cycle of violence. But here we are, 17 years on. This country clearly has moved forward. And I think what most people would want to understand is why and how this country recover, way better than other countries who are equally caught up in wars in the past.
Yes, we have made very good progress in the recovery, and it is true, there were those predictions. There were people who could see nothing better than a failed state in Rwanda. Well, unfortunately, even irrespective of the facts, some people still have negative views about our growth. Good progress has been made, and happily, it has been made because of the people of Rwanda. The people of my country are resilient people, are people who have learned a lot of lessons from our history, from all that has happened that tore this country apart. It was very tragic, as tragic as you can have it. And yes, the only way to go was forward. We had sunk so low that it couldn't have gone lower.
Not at all.
The only way is now to come up, and that's how we've managed together with the people of this country. Everybody understood this, that after all, what tore apart this country originated from ourselves. It happened because of bad politics, because of bad leadership. If we changed that, we could have different results. So we had to start by encouraging our people to have confidence, to see themselves as people who can bring the change we need, even if we have to build on the support of others, and we have received huge support from others. But that is just really support. In the end, if the people of a country like ourselves don't feel that it is our responsibility to make the change we need, then it won't happen. It doesn't matter how much money or support or cheering that from outside, nothing will happen unless we take the lead and own the process and do what is proper for us to make the progress we need.
But you can't deny the fact that leadership has played a role. In fact, I interviewed one of your ministers. He said every ship needs a good captain. How did you become that good captain?
Well, to be honest, I will say I don't know, but I'm happy to be seen as a good captain by my people and by others who appreciate what progress there is in our country. What I am is not unique to me. I'm sure many others can be the same or can do the same. The point you are making is leadership is key. There is no disputing that. I would also say the same. In fact, leadership probably makes the whole big difference.
I remember you actually talking to the boys just now. You did mention something about self-discipline. Could that also be something that other African leaders are lacking?
Self-discipline and discipline generally is important, and it has a lot to do with whether leadership will end up being good or bad. And all that has to be supported by a vision. You must have goals. You must be clear about what the problem is and what it takes to deal with the problem.
So what can these boys learn from your captaincy?
Well, a number of things. You have to have a good management team,
Yes.
a good coach, and above all, a good team.
Indeed.
So one thing connects with the other, and at the same time, discipline helps to maximize the capacity